I don't know if I have it in me to go 4 or 5 hours like I planned with my wife. We will see. Anyways, let's take a look at our lineup. Team Super T, I'm Super, thanks for asking. My team is hoping to get our first win of the day. And our only win, we will see if this happens. We have a Gearing and a Daring. Interesting to see a Gearing running range instead of running for torpedo spec. Usually I would think to see a torpedo spec Gearing here. We've got K. Now K is in a radar Minotaur, otherwise known as a Manitar. We've got Miss Clara in a Napoli. Russian Balance is in the Schlieffen secondary spec. We've got Moskva, which is legendary, and Jabert in a Salem. Now, you can see the play here is to go strong BC side and just a little bit holding the A cap. Let's take a look at what Penguin is bringing to the table. He's got a range Marceau, a range Venezia, a legendary Gearing with torpedo spec, which I think is probably a better choice. We've seen that a lot in competitive recently. We've got a legendary Des Moines, reload Venezia, St. Vincent reload, and then a legendary Moskva for Team PrivatePinguin. I'll call them Team Pepega because it's more fun that way. But and you can see that Hybrid Child is smoking now across the cap. And you can see the enemy Gearing is doing the same thing. For Amazing's Des Moines is getting into position. And let's take a look for a second. This is what we call Venn diagram mode as we look at circles on the water to get an idea of how close various radars are. Hybrid is extremely close to that radar, so hopefully Jabert will stay a little bit farther back. Seeing that those two are designed for kiting away, I have a feeling that's going to happen. We shall see. Some torpedoes coming in for the Des Moines position. Now, Formazing does have Hydro going, but he might be in a position where he can't dodge these torps. I think he can, actually. If he just keeps... yeah, he'll be fine. He's detected the torpedoes. You can see... actually, he's going to take one on the bow. He does. He does. He takes one on the bow, forces a damage control party. Meanwhile, on the other side of things, you can see that the main flank is pushing, and oh, just like that, Ribery took some big hits early on, being forced back in the Marceau. Very static positions going on here in the A side of things. I like Jabert's position. I really do like this decision here. We're not going to worry about fighting for A, as most teams typically fight for A. Instead, we're going to focus on the BC side. We've seen this kind of strat overall today. It hasn't worked up until maybe this point. We'll see. As the team is pushing, K is detected. Now, K is radaring. There it is. He's now detecting the Marceau. And here comes his shells. Now, the Marceau is on radar. K's job is going to be, obviously, to do damage to the Marceau, but keep the Marceau on radar so that everybody else can shoot the Marceau as well. A was capped. We knew that was going to happen. And, well, the Marceau managed to save himself. He'll be okay. K's got shells coming in now from the Des Moines. Oof, close. They're okay. But look at the Penguins. They've all turned around except for the St. Vincent and the Moskva. They are continuing to push, and this is very smart for them. They want to make sure that our kiting flank cannot get back into A. I do like that. As our daring now, Toboa is going to go into the sea cap. Not big enough hits on the Venezia, unfortunately, on Thrall. He does make Inky now. He's gonna back off. But look at this group now that's preparing to come back. So we get the 2 caps. And what's nice about that is it's gonna force penguins to come to us. Our job now is going to be to dig in. Can we dig in? Here comes some AP shells on Thrall's Venezia. Not much. Now, Toboa in the daring. I'm surprised he's not using his Hydro. Oh, it's down. Okay, that's why. He'll detect those torps. Here comes some AP to K. No problem. Oh, my goodness. If K is able to... What is Hybrid Child trying to do? He's trying to use his guns at max range, but he doesn't realize the Marceau is on his broadside? That's my guess. He is stopping. Alright, he's going to get some shots for free for a little bit. K uses his radar now. No, his radar's not on. Raberi fired his guns. That's what happened. Okay. Unfortunately, now he's outside of radar range. For Amazing in the Des Moines is quite low. Can our team take him down? AP on our Schlieffen. Does pretty good. Schlieffen, of course, being a battle cruiser, does not have the strongest of armor. And the Marceau now assassinates our gearing. That's huge. That's going to be huge right here. Hybrid Child is in trouble. There he goes. He goes down. Now Jabert's by himself trying to kill this Marceau. Marceau is going to slow down. Oh, take some big hits there. These are very floaty shells. But we need to respond. We need to get this kill. If we can't get this kill, we're in trouble. Engine's out. We need a fire. Come on, fire. No fire. Oh my god, RNG hates us. Raberi survives. Nope. Salem T-Rex radar comes out. But Jabert's losing a lot of health to make this work. He's got a super heal running right now, though. Okay, good. So we got the trade. And again, we are winning on points, right? Not yet, but we will be shortly. No, we are winning on points. What am I thinking? The question is, can our team get in position to halt their advance? For Amazing in the Des Moines is getting some shell hits on Grey Ghost. Grey Ghost is too far forward. He's going to have to back up and get out of the line of fire. Meanwhile, we got some hot Salem on St. Vincent action, or St. Vincent on Salem action. That's going to be a problem. It's going to be a real problem, actually. Our Schlieffen is low, but I think he needs to get himself in this battle more. Oh, torpedoes coming on the Des Moines. This could end it for the Des Moines. Come on, get for Amazing. Let's go, let's go. Take him down. Take him down. Come on. Yeah! Nice job, Toboa. Taking him down just like that. Huge, huge moment. As K is getting smoked up now. He takes some hits. But he's smoking up and he's shooting at El Capitano Desperado's Moskva. Okay. What's going on the border? Jabert is very, very, very low. He's playing games on the border, shooting AP into the St. Vincent side. St. Vincent is using a super heal. So it's a battle of the super heals here as Jabert's super heal is on cooldown. Oh, big hits there. I don't think Jabert's going to be able to survive that. Grey Ghost has to back off of this. He's going to have to get... He's got to keep backing up. I'm surprised he's not continuing to reverse here. Because he's allowing a lot of shells to come in and farm him. Speaking of farming, we've got Kay trying to farm out Desperado, taking some citadels there. That's huge. Jabert does go down to the St. Vincent. We saw that coming. One minute to go. We just need to not die for a minute. That's it. Nobody dies for a minute and we win. But look at Clara. What is Clara trying to do? Smoke up, Clara. "40 seconds. Nobody die. That's it. K is dark. K seals up in 10 seconds. Nobody die. That's it. That's all we need. Nobody die. Torpedoes coming in on the Moskva. Brilliant torpedoes from Toba. Moskva's Hydro is up. Here comes some AP on Great Ghost. Great Ghost is at 400 hit points. 43 seconds. He's going to go down with the next salvo. There it goes. Oh, just like that. Just like that. The throw maneuver begins. Now, can Russian Balance take out this Moskva before getting whacked by the St. Vincent on broadside? That needs to happen. That absolutely needs to happen. I think that's the only way back into this game at this point. And Miss Clara needs to, I don't know, get out of here? I'm really surprised that she's still kind of there. St. Vincent shoots at our K's Minotaur instead, so that's good. Russian Balance taking some big hits there from the Moskva. He's forced to go broadside in order to get these torpedoes off on the Moskva. Moskva bowing in on them. I think he's going to go down here. He does. He does. And 13 seconds. 13 seconds until Team Zath might possibly win a game. 9 seconds to go. Oh! Just like that, Miss Clara with the clutch win. And just like that, we can do this for the first time all day. Woo! Team Super T with a win. Oh my goodness, that's the slow clap for Team Super T. Oh,
wow.
Wow. Penguin, thank you. Please, pay your people for me. Some doubloons or something? give them something, please. Wow.
I'm so sorry that we just ruined your lose streak.
We are, I guess does that still make us the losingest team since we lost 6 in a row? Raptor lost 5 in a row but didn't win. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know sports that much.
I'm glad you won this game.
Thanks, I think.